everyone. Welcome to Speak Your Mind podcast. I'm Matthew.
I'm Will.
I'm Austin.
Today we'll be talking about a whole lot of stuff again, but mainly, what happened last night, which was the Suns went up 2-0 in the NBA Finals, and I don't know what happened because in the game, Giannis dropped 42 points and like 17 rebounds, and I was like, well, the Bucks are probably going to win, but the Suns made 23s that game, and I was just amazed. So there's no way, no way you can lose that game. What do you guys have to say about that? Will, you go first?
The Suns in like 6 or Suns in 5. They're gonna win.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier, and Austin said the series is over.
It is.
Like Suns in 4.
Suns in 4.
That's what you're trying to say, or you were saying like the Suns are gonna win, but like it's gonna take more games.
All right, let's let Suns in 5.
Bro, you guys have no faith in Giannis.
I don't.
Suns
in 5, maybe.
Suns
6.
in almost 7.
Maybe
So
6.
6.
Maybe
6.
6. All right,
Yeah,
6.
I
We'll
said
we'll
6.
keep it at 6.
6, yeah, I agree with that. But like, bro, Chris Paul Finals MVP. Ever in the last
Going
episode,
crazy,
this
bro.
man Will said Jay Crowder Finals MVP, and bro, people were trolling him in the comments.
I mean,
I feel like this guy's gonna be the one that has all the like bad takes.
I have
Over.
good taste.
This man had one
what?
point. He had one
All right,
point.
and then that's when
Yeah,
I
9
changed my
rebounds.
mind.
Like, no, 9 minutes? 9 rebounds? I forgot.
Yeah, he had 1 point in game 1, and I was like, and then game 2, he played better. He had like 2 threes, but no Finals MVP for Jay Crowder. And I also take my Chris Middleton statement back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Giannis. My bad. I didn't know you were struggling that bad. Like you were on the 2018 LeBron. You know, you have to carry his team,
Yeah.
even though you got swept by the powerhouse Warriors. And I apologize to you, Giannis, for saying that Chris Middleton is going to win the Finals MVP. I'm sorry. But, I don't really know what else to say about this take. Like, I don't know. The Suns is, like, it was back and forth, but, like,
Yeah.
it was just Giannis.
That was
Giannis on the-
basically just Giannis.
Giannis on defense getting blocks. Giannis scoring on
Rebounds,
offense. Giannis for
scoring.
playmaking. Giannis doing all this. That man was even coaching on the sideline, telling him to do all these plays. Like Giannis GM, bro. I swear, like just like a GM. That's crazy. But I don't really have anything else to say about this
Facts.
take, other than
You gotta
Giannis.
wait and see until, like, the rest of the series.
Because if the series was close, I would be able, like, if the game was close last night, like close, like it was 2 points game, or people were helping Giannis, I'd be like, the Bucks have a chance, even though they're down 2-0 in the series.
Yeah, they won by, like, 10.
Yeah, and even though 10 points is not a lot, but still, it just showed how much of a factor Giannis is. Well, what do you have to say about this?
About Giannis, I feel bad for him. Like he's carrying his team on his back. He got nothing else. Like Chris Middleton is not helpful. Drew Holiday only plays defense.
How many points did Chris Middleton have?
I don't even know. I don't think he scored over 20.
I know Drew Holiday didn't score over 20.
Drew Holiday blocked Devin Booker. That was on SportsCenter when I woke up this morning. I saw that. But, like, yeah, he is right. He's only on the defensive end so far. You got to step up both ways. Like I said, DeAndre Ayton is a sleeper. He do the stuff that you don't see on the stat sheet. Like, even though you do see rebounds on the stat sheet, but he be, like, boxing out even though he doesn't get the rebound. Stuff like that. But that's really it for this take. We all say the Suns in 6.
Suns in 6, yeah. Maybe even 5.
Maybe even 5, this man says. So before you before this, he was saying it was over. He was saying series over, and you say 6. I say 6 or 7.
Maybe 5.
Like if
I'm
Giannis,
gonna stay with 5.
I don't think the Bucks are gonna go down 3-0. If they do, well, it's over because no team. There's only been one team that has come back down 3-0 in playoffs. Never happened in the finals. Only one person has came back down a 3-1 deficit. We all know 2016 Cavs against 2016 Warriors, but yeah. Next take. Um, we are talking about this earlier. Who is the greatest center of all time? Name your top 3. Austin, I'll let you go first since Will went first on the last take.
That's hard. There are a lot of good centers. Like Shaq is good. Kareem is also good. Wilt's also good. So it's kind of hard to put them like. What's top 5?
Top 3. I'll name
3?
top 3 first. Before.
I probably put Kareem first, and then maybe like Wilt, and then probably like Shaq or something.
Respectable. I'll go second. I say, who's the greatest center of all time?
Kareem.
Well, obviously none of us. Well, we didn't even get to see Kareem. We didn't really see Shaq in his
All-time
prime.
leading scorer.
But all-time leading scorer doesn't mean you're the best player. Because does that mean Kareem is the GOAT?
No. But he still is top 3 centers of all time.
Yeah, he is. I put him second. Well, I'm sorry. It's really hard for me to say Wilt Chamberlain because we never got to see him play. Not even close. Like, there's barely any highlights of him playing.
Yeah.
But there was only stats. You can't even say he's a myth because there's literally people that are still alive right now that have seen him play and have seen him do what he did. But again, there wasn't as many teams in Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain's era. So 11 rings in 13 years, that's impressive. He's one of top 10 players of all time in my mind. I wouldn't say top 5 because my top 5 is Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and maybe I would put, I don't even know who goes 5th. Maybe Magic, I don't know.
3rd, I put Kareem. After MJ. And
you put Kareem over Kobe? Respectable. Yeah, but Will, who do you think is the greatest center of all time?
Like my top 3? Alright, so number 3, you got Shaq. Number 2, you got Will. And number 1,
Shaq
Kareem.
Same list as me, right?
Yeah.
Nah, because what's it called?
That's the same as me, too.
What? I put Kareem 1, Wilt 2, 3 Shaq.
Yeah, I put Kareem 1.
I said Kareem.
And you said 3 Shaq? 2 Wilt? Yeah.
All right.
So I put that same list, yeah.
Well, I never got to say my top 3. I said, I'm sorry, it's hard. Will is the greatest center of all time. Then Kareem. It's a close second. It's like this. To me. But honestly, I would have to think about it again, but you know what? No, Kareem's the greatest center of all time. Then there's Wilt. Then there's Shaq. Shaq and Bill, they're close, but again, less teams. Shaq had more of an impact of the game. Shaq might be one of the most dominant players ever since.
That's true.
Wilt Chamberlain. Because LeBron was dominant, but Shaq had that effect that,
like nobody can stop Shaq.
You came into the game like, oh no. Just like Kevin Durant.
Most dominant all time is like probably Will or something. Or
Yeah.
Kareem, I don't know.
Kareem's more dominant than Shaq?
No. Maybe Will, Shaq, and then Kareem. Because I was watching some of Kareem's highlights. This dude is just sky hooking over everyone. Man, he could just dunk over people because he's like 7'3" or whatever.
Yeah. But going into that, since we asked who's the greatest center of all time, Will, who do you think? What's your top five? Because we heard Austin's top
All
three.
time?
Yeah, all
All
time.
time? Alright, so I got Michael, LeBron,
Hold up. Do we all agree Michael Jordan is the GOAT?
Yes.
Even you?
Yes.
Mike.
Okay.
Hey, bro,
'Cause
I'm
he's
not a
You're
like
a LeBron fan.
I'm
He's
not
a LeBron
fan. I'm not a LeBron
Yes,
fan.
you
anymore.
are.
After first round exit.
Oh, yeah. After the first round exit, you're not a LeBron fan.
Yeah, it seems kind of bandwagon.
Does seem like that. Does seem like it was a bandwagon. So this is bad. This is bad for you. After you just said that, this is bad. That's bad, dude.
Are you a Chris Paul fan?
No.
Devin Booker fan?
No.
DeAndre Ayton fan?
No.
Alright.
Wow,
So
man.
my top five?
Yeah.
So Michael, LeBron, Kobe, Kareem, and the thing is, I gotta think about the fifth. I would go Wilt, 5.
I kind of said my top five is MJ, LeBron, Kobe, Kareem, then Wilt.
Oh, so we have
Or
to
Magic. Actually, I have to say Magic's fifth.
so,
Over Wilt.
Yeah, he's the greatest point guard of all time.
might not stay that though.
You think
Yeah.
Curry?
Curry's coming from.
Dude, this man is...
I say might.
You see the Warriors hat on, you already know. One time I've heard you say he was better than Magic.
Who? No, he's not better than Magic. Not yet.
Exactly. Not yet.
He probably will be. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
He probably will
He's like.
be. I
He's
thought you were a
young.
Curry fan.
I like him, but I don't think he's better than Magic.
He's not yet, but he probably, when it's all said and done, he's probably gonna be better than Magic.
Yeah.
5 rings,
Yes.
How many
4
does Curry
finals
have? Like
MVPs,
2, 3?
2 MVPs I think he has.
But Magic cannot shoot.
What?
Like he cannot shoot like Curry. He can't.
Well, no one can shoot like
no,
Curry.
but like he can't. He's like he's.
That's a bad comparison.
Alright,
He
he
could
can't.
pass.
He can't
Magic
shoot
could-
like
Magic
a.
He's probably the
He can
greatest passer
rebound.
of all time.
He can rebound because he's like
John
6'9".
Dude, he's probably the
One
greatest
off.
playmaker of all time.
Playmaking, yes. Passing, no.
It's under the same umbrella.
Yeah.
But what's it called? He can't shoot like what's it called? Like an average point guard.
I mean,
He has below average shooting for a point guard.
again,
He makes up for it with his playmaking.
I
I mean,
know.
again, there wasn't really a 3-point ball back in his era.
I
This
know.
is 2 different eras.
But-
Curry changed the game. Magic just dealt with it. Also, he was like the first big point guard. Point guards were usually known as just short guys on the court, like that. So it was just like he changed the game in a different way than Curry. Curry changed the gameplay of the game. Magic changed the game how it was thought of. But you know,
I mean, and some, like, in most comparisons of NBA players, they play kind of different. So, like, Curry's definitely more of a shooter. Magic is more of a pass-first guard. And, he
and we're
can
forgetting
finish.
his defense too,
Mm-hmm.
inside and outside defense because he's 6'9",
6'9".
so he could do it all. He could get blocks down low, act like a big man too.
Steals,
He played center in his first finals for a little bit, and I think Kareem was injured.
That's crazy. You can basically, like, play every position.
1
I
through
guess.
5. I think the only people that I think that can really do that is maybe LeBron.
Maybe. Maybe.
Giannis can't
yeah,
play
he
1 through
can't,
5.
nah.
Whoa,
He can
whoa,
play
whoa, whoa.
2 through 5.
Maybe 3. 2 or 3.
3 through 5. I don't think he can play shooting guard.
No, 1 through. He could play point guard. He could just bring it up and just run
But
through
can he really
everyone.
facilitate like that?
Exactly. Point guard's not just bringing the ball up. It's
Alright, so-
playmaking. You're the captain. Well, you're not the captain of the team, but you're like the engine.
Kevin Durant could play every position.
He can, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 people in my mind.
But center, he's kind of.
Who? KD?
He's 7 foot. He could play center.
But is he
Whoa.
that strong, like, to play center down?
You
low?
don't need to be like crazy strong.
Yeah.
But, like, still, you gotta be like.
I mean, look at Manute Bol. I think.
I mean, he's skinny, but like it doesn't mean anything. Slim Reaper.
Nah, but look at like all the like really really tall centers that were really skinny.
Yeah, they're skinny. Well, that like
They're centers
Bobo,
still.
like yeah, they're center still. You
Manute
don't ask
Bol.
about the strength, you just see the height,
tall.
right?
Yes, that's true.
But yeah, that was our top 5 players. I kind of want to get back into that point guard discussion because the way you guys think about Curry passing Magic,
He is.
he is, yeah, but he's not there yet.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
He's not there right now,
But
he's going to be there.
yeah, he's gonna get there.
He's gonna get there.
Oh, maybe. If he keeps the pace on what he is doing, I don't think he's gonna. He can't do this forever. His body isn't gonna keep the
Well,
way he's playing.
I mean,
He's one of the most energetic. Well,
He's
yeah.
not that athletic though.
No, I know. Like LeBron can't play forever. Like
But-
even though he's defying. The way he plays is different than Curry.
I
Curry
think he
can
might-
just shoot when he's older.
Yeah,
Because
facts.
usually some of the best shooters are when they're older. Ray Allen he was shooting good when he was
He
older.
could just spot up
Kyle
and shoot.
Korver shooting when he was
JJ.
over. JJ, like those are known spot up shooters.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's gonna be Curry and like
that's why I think Clay can play till he's like 38 if he
6
actually
years.
if he actually wants to.
If he doesn't get injured again.
Yeah, that's the problem with him.
Mhm.
Oh, going through that, do you guys think that the Warriors could be a big threat next year?
Yes.
yes.
James,
Definitely.
if they don't trade James Wiseman, because they might trade him for a draft pick.
Well, they do have the 8th pick in the draft. They could probably trade that.
I wouldn't trade that.
They
No.
need another.
They have a good starting 5, including Clay.
They need to get rid of Andrew Wiggins. I'm sorry, I'm a hater on
No.
Andrew. I just
The
feel like there was.
Canadian Jordan.
Yeah, exactly. There was too much hype around him,
Yeah.
and
No.
well, for what he's doing is overrated.
No.
Yeah.
You like Andrew Wiggins?
Okay.
I don't think he's good.
Wait till Clay comes back. They're gonna be like the
They're gonna be really
like
good.
fourth seed.
I say third if Curry does
Third,
what he did
second,
last year,
third, or
because he
fourth.
just needed more help. Else, I want to see him in the playoffs because honestly, I think like the way that Curry was playing, it would have raised like the NBA like the money. They would have got more money if like Curry was even though this year I did see something on Instagram saying without Curry and LeBron, the NBA's box office has gone up 15%. They've been making 15% more money than usually with Curry and LeBron. And I think this is the first time in 10 years
That they're not.
that
in the finals.
one of them are in the finals. And that's
It
crazy
wouldn't be
to me.
10 years.
10
Yeah?
years, wow.
20.
Miami,
LeBron was on Miami.
Cavs, Warriors.
Oh,
Yes, it is 10 years.
It is.
Yo,
Oh, did you guys?
20. Yeah,
Did you guys hear about this? Like how Shaq had a teammate like on every finals.
Oh
team
yeah, except this year.
This year,
said
like
what?
for like 30 something years straight.
Shaq has had a teammate in the NBA Finals.
For real?
Yeah.
30 years straight?
Yeah, except this year.
No, it's like
Ooh.
35, 37. I don't know.
Oh my.
Yeah, because technically, yeah, his teammates could play before he was even in
Who was
the
his
NBA.
teammate last year?
I gotta think.
LeBron.
No. it-
LeBron was his teammate.
They didn't
Oh,
even
yeah.
play. Oh wait, they did.
Yes,
They did for like a little.
Cleveland,
Oh,
yeah.
I was thinking Miami, but no. Cleveland.
Okay, well, moving on to I've got a lot of suggestions to talk about football. A lot of you football fans, I'm sorry, it's a little bit too early to talk about football. It's not because training camp starts in August, but I just don't. I don't know. I'm not gonna start talking about football like till the NBA Finals end.
Yeah, that's smart.
But there is one take I want to talk about today in football.
All right.
Who is the best wide receiver in the NFL? As I mentioned in episode 1, Austin isn't the biggest football fanatic. But do you know who Michael Thomas is?
Yeah.
What team does he play for?
Saints.
He knows enough.
A little bit.
Yeah, we're trying to teach him. He's going to learn along the process and the way. But if you just need to like say anything
What?
like about this take, you can. Because I know you're probably not gonna talk that much.
No, I'm definitely not gonna talk that much.
I'm gonna try to get you involved. All right. Who's the best wide receiver in the NFL?
Like now or going into next season?
You could do both. Last season and this year.
Last season, Devontae Adams,
Stat wise, yes.
he was just good for Green Bay. Like they didn't have a good
I honestly
second.
don't think he's better than DeAndre Hopkins. It's just that he had the MVP thrown to him. If I was that, I'm kidding. If honestly, you could put like a mediocre wide receiver into a good wide receiver if you have a good quarterback.
But
Or the other way around. That could happen too. Matt Ryan, he was decent his MVP season. If you look at the stats, Julio Jones, wide receiver of the year that year.
but you want to hear what I got going into this season?
Yeah.
I gotta think about that. Hold up. I feel like it could be Julio Jones because it's an upgrade from Matt Ryan
To Ryan Tannehill?
Well,
Hold up.
no. Like last 2 seasons ago. Like, or let's say last.
You mean the year that they eliminated the Ravens in the playoffs?
I don't know, but like it was like when Julio was healthy.
Yeah,
That's
but
more of an upgrade to Ryan Tannehill now compared to Matt Ryan
now,
when he's now or like a couple of years, like one.
to be
one or
honest,
two.
they're in the same boat. They're in the same boat as just passing for a decent quarterback. Because Ryan Tannehill did, I think he won like most improved or something like that. Like 2 years ago. The year they eliminated the Ravens. But I think that the Titans could be a big threat in the NFL.
Like
And
huge.
I don't think huge. I don't think they're going to go to the AFC Championship.
Yes, Derrick Henry
Okay, and?
is just plus a top 3 receiver. But their defense, they need to work on their defense.
The defense is decent. I think the people are sleeping on the defense.
And then the Browns are going to do really good this year.
But is Derrick Henry the best running back in the league?
No.
Who is it? Who is it?
These Panthers.
Tell them who it is.
These-
Christian McCaffrey.
no.
Right here.
No.
You see it?
No.
Who's better than Derrick Henry other than Christian McCaffrey?
It's a 99 overall.
Facts. He knows that.
I know. What's his name?
I think Christian McCaffrey might be the best do-it-all player
No, the better running back.
other than Patrick Mahomes. But, you know, I'm a Panthers fan. We are sorry, Sam Darnold.
The best running back is J.K. Dobbins.
Who?
I
Why
can't.
you look at me?
I
like
can't
that?
take this man seriously.
I'm playing.
First is Jay Crowder. Now it's, dude, this kid was a rookie last year, averaging mediocre numbers.
I'm playing. Yes.
And he's saying he's the best running back.
I'm playing as Christian.
Man, I know
Okay.
you playing.
Thank
playing.
you.
You don't want to get
But
blamed. in
you think
comments.
Saquon is top 3? Saquon is top 3.
Coming off an injury is hard.
Alright, but everyone comes off of injuries. Well, not a lot of people.
Coming off an injury is hard to bounce back and be the best
What
running
about
back in
Clay?
the league.
Clay is bouncing off of injuries.
2 injuries in a row.
Yeah, and you
That's-
think
ACL and MCL.
so you think Clay is gonna come back great?
No, I don't. I think it's going to take him the whole season to be like... He's not going to be an all-star next year. That's how... I don't think that he's going
He's
to...
not.
Do you think he is?
I think
Two-
he is.
Two
look
injuries?
Bro, look at KD.
Back
look at
to
KD.
back?
Look at KD. KD's doing better.
But he's in a different...
I
He's in
know,
a different
Achilles.
boat than...
Achilles, 1 year.
Yeah, but
we have
he-
to see. We have to see.
He's different than Klay Thompson.
How is
Kevin... How is
He,
he...
he's just a different breed.
I can't believe you just said that. How is he different from Klay Thompson? What
I
is
guess
that
it is.
Because
question?
it's torn. If the Achilles is torn.
But he tore his ACL and MCL back-to-back years. So you telling me he just recovered off his surgery, then that's a B. Or no, that's a fly. And then he just recovered. Then now he just injured his MCL and now he has to come off surgery. And he's just magically gonna be an all-star like that. That's what's gonna happen. Yo. That's what's gonna happen.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna leave that alone, bro. These Warrior fans.
These Panther fans.
Yeah, but I
Teach 'em.
got evidence to back mine up.
I know Christian McCaffrey.
But I mean, okay, hold up. So 25 minutes in, I just want to say, like, before we get into our next take, might be our last take. I just want to say that feel free. Austin runs the social media accounts. Feel free to DM this man on the SYM_podcast. I think that is.
Yeah.
Or he'll show you. Link in the description and at the end of the video. Feel free if you got TikTok or Instagram, DM this man. Send them takes. Like stuff to talk about on our next videos. Cause we're not struggling to find takes.
It'd just be better if what you guys recommend, because it's what you
Yeah.
want to see.
What you guys want to see, what you guys want to talk about. Obviously, we're going to talk about the NBA Finals. Also, I saw something on Instagram. It's called a good year for Tampa Bay. The Lightning obviously went back-to-back. We don't talk about NHL that much. You know, we're not very big hockey fans, but they won. Their Tampa Bay Lightning. Then, last year, the Rays, that's a fly.
No,
Last year, the Rays went to the... Wait, not the Rays. Yeah, the Rays, right?
Yeah,
MLB.
Tampa
Yeah,
Bay
they
Rays.
went to the World Series.
They lost. But
They lost, but at least they went. Then the Bucks, in
Oh yeah, they won.
good fashion, didn't even let probably one of the greatest offenses even score a touchdown.
They have a great defense too.
Yeah, but Patrick Mahomes.
Oh yeah, I feel bad for Patrick that game. Like,
Man was getting bullied. Man had no help.
I know.
That's what happens. But yeah, so basketball is gonna come to an end soon, but we're gonna try to get, cause I know it. Hopefully the Suns don't sweep the Bucks, so we get at least one more episode in talking about while the finals are happening. That's a fly. While this man's freaking out over a fly.
What if they do sweep them?
If they do, then we won't even be able to talk about it again.
We could talk about how they won and how good it was.
Well, yeah, but I want to talk about it when the finals are happening.
Alright.
That would be
I don't
better.
think we're going to be able to squeeze it in, because we're going to probably do this next Friday again, right?
Mhm.
Because the time was taking place last night, the Suns won 2-0. Obviously, last week, Austin, we had some technical difficulties, and we were in Albany. 4th of July happened, so we were just busy. So
They should be getting out faster next time.
yeah, because we recorded on a Thursday and it came out like on a Tuesday, I think, or no, Wednesday. Yeah, some stuff were happening, but now we're recording on a computer, so it should be better. Should be get out faster. I'm just gonna email him right after this. He's gonna start editing when he gets home. Should come out on Saturday.
And it's also one video, so it makes it easier.
Yeah, we were having technical difficulties. Whole lot of stuff. But remember, send Austin your takes talking about stuff. He's our
SYM.podcast.
Yes, on Instagram. And also, I'll make sure he'll drop all of our Instagrams too. Send it to me at Matt10cent. I don't know what he is, but we'll show him the description. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the second episode, man. It feels so good to do this, and I just want to thank you two again for making this happen, being flexible, and we're gonna try to do this more often. We're gonna try to hit double headers sometimes. You never know, but Austin will keep you updated on the Instagram again, like we've said. 50th time. Yeah, but
Oh, also, thank you for the views. That last video did better than we expected it.
Thanks for sharing. Also, thanks for reminding me. Share this with everyone you know. We're trying to boost this up, be big, I guess. But this is fun too because honestly, hanging out with you guys, talk about this, like, I just like to be sports. Like, one of my dreams is to be analysis or something like that, talking about sports, being on ESPN. But this is kind of like it, just with my friends. So yeah. Also, episode three and beyond, we're gonna start having special guests. It's gonna get a little bit more interesting. Yeah. So it's gonna be 4 or 5 of us. We only can have 2 special guest masks because I'm only recording at my house. Sometimes we'll switch it up though. Maybe at Will's house over there or Austin's house if I'm his way. But yeah. So that's gonna wrap it up. And thank you for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe. This was Speak Your Mind podcast, Speak Your Mind Sports podcast, episode 2. And we'll see you in the next episode. See you later. Peace.